So obviously by now we all know of the tragic passing of Carrie Fisher, who is of course Princess Leia in the Star Wars movies. Now, of course, we last saw her, or at least somewhat saw her, in Star Wars Rogue One, where they had a CG model of her that was drastically de-aged and, of course, in line with A New Hope. Now, of course, this technology is becoming more and more mainstream, as, of course, in that same movie, Peter Cushing's character, who is, of course, Grand Moff Tarkin, was fully brought back to life. Now, of course, ever since her passing, this has kind of left the whole Star Wars franchise in limbo, really considering where they're going to move forward. Now, we've known for a while now that Princess Leia is going to have a substantial role in Star Wars Episode 8. And from a few sources out there, apparently she was even going to have a bigger part in Star Wars Episode 9. Which, of course, now means due to her passing, they're probably going to have to go back in and rewrite the entirety of Episode 9 to put her out of the film. But now there is a brand new report from BBC Newsnight, and this is what they say, and I quote, "And if what might be regarded as unseemly haste, Disney is in negotiations with the actor's estate over her continued appearance in the franchise. If Disney gets the go-ahead, Carrie Fisher will join Peter Cushing." Now, this obviously means one thing, and one thing clearly, that Disney is apparently going after the estate to try to lock her, look and voice and everything in for the future of the film, so they could still go on and do Episode 9 as originally intended, and of course CG the scenes that include Princess Leia and have someone voice her over and try to match everything up so it's kind of seamless. Now obviously this can be seen as two different ways. One, you're either going to fall into the camp that thinks this is a good idea and they should do it considering they just did it with another character, or you're going to fall into the ones that go, well, it's a little bit too soon to do this. Even though Fast and the Furious did it, their scenes were kind of, hidden a little bit in the dark, and it was only that really the scene at the end where the CG was put in there. So it's like, it's a little bit murky right now with how this is going to go, and if they agree or not will really decide the fate of the current script for Star Wars Episode 9. So you guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Are you guys up for this? Do you guys want to see a CG Leia finish off what was intended to be her role, or do you guys want the character written out and Episode 9 rewritten completely? Let me know down below, guys.